What is up? Welcome back to another live stream. That Super Bowl yesterday was awesome. Very good. I probably ate a pound of freaking buffalo wings, only a couple drinks, a lot of dessert, and I'm definitely feeling it today. I still haven't eaten breakfast. I am fasting, but I have my green tea here for antioxidants. I definitely need it, and I got some water here because water is 0 calories. But how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Let's get into it. Bitcoin broke 50K. I see a lot of questions about altcoin season, profit taking, stuff like that. So we'll cover all that, different topics. But let's just wait for people to check in. Let's see who's here. First, surely. Nice, man. Nice. Thank you for being here. Hello from Slovenia. Jay, really appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. And I know you just joined the Wolfpack, man. I'm glad you're there. You've been a long-time supporter. Appreciate you. Crypto? Yeah, I know. 10K Bitcoin? You mean it was at 45K? Yeah, I probably did. Probably missed it, but it's okay. I actually expected this. I thought I was going to hit 50K by the end of the month. We still have a couple weeks left of February, so it exceeded my expectations. But I said 50K to 55K. Which is normal. I mean, Bitcoin usually scales first towards the halving, and then you see a sell-off. Then you see everyone's like, oh, my God, the bear market's coming back, and then the bull market actually takes effect, which is what I think is happening right now. But I'm going to just wait for a few more people to check in. Okay. And I had this hat on because I haven't gotten a haircut and my hair is pretty messy, which you'll see in my next video. It's pretty messy. So let's get into the crypto bubbles, the best part of the live streams, the bubbles. Look at this. Where's Bitcoin? Here we go. So Bitcoin was at 47K literally a day ago. Boom. You see how quick? And by the way, this is very significant. Bitcoin going up over 2K is a lot of money moving through, okay? It's pretty much a trillion market cap right now. So it's not like 10 whales are buying Bitcoin. That's a lot of money buying Bitcoin. It's definitely the institutions and smart money who are trying to move the goalpost. So let me first give you guys my thoughts of what I think is happening. This is exactly what happened last cycle. We're just seeing some anticipation of the halving, which is literally 2 months away at this point, and the ETF, and we're just seeing some moves. I didn't see any news come out today. If any of you guys did, let me know. Let me just pull it up and see if anything. I woke up pretty late today, so. So yeah, I don't see anything that came out. It's just like people are just surprised that it's up. It's saying Bitcoin whales are buying it, so who knows? But this is the thing, right? They could be buying it, and then once it dumps, sell it off. So don't freak out. Don't have the infamous Home Alone face. We have enough YouTubers doing that. Just stay calm, be patient. Nothing changes, okay? If you're working a job like me, continue to go to work. Don't tell your boss to go F themselves and leave, okay? The altcoin season is still ways away. We could see the bull run come sooner. I get a lot of questions in regards to that. Do I think it's actually going to happen, though? No, I don't. But anything's possible, right? Which is why you have to watch Bitcoin. I don't care if you guys hold it or don't hold it. You should understand Bitcoin, what it is fundamentally, what it does in terms of price action, in relation to the altcoins, which in this case, if you're looking at altcoins right now, which I'm assuming 99.9% of you are, because none of us are whales to buy Bitcoin to make a lot of profit in, then you're probably noticing the majority of altcoins are flat right now. Maybe some are having rallies here and there, sure, but the majority are flat because everyone is focusing on Bitcoin right now. Fear not. Eventually, if Bitcoin hits 60K, which I don't think will happen in the foreseeable weeks, but it's possible. If it does, I will watch my altcoins closer, especially Ethereum, because Ethereum at some point is going to outpace Bitcoin. Once it does, and we see Bitcoin going flat, and we see some large caps going up, that is the sign of altcoin season. I still think we have a lot of time, but hear me out. Anything could happen. But this, to me, I'm not surprised. This was an expected move to me. I just didn't think it was going to happen today. I thought it was going to happen, in a few weeks. But this was nothing new to me. Like I said, if you're DCAing into the market, dollar cost averaging, nothing should change. In terms of profit taking, I definitely recommend you guys join the Patreon and Discord if you have questions like that. We do voice chat hangouts, conference calls every single week, Sundays, and I'm very active there. We have a very active community. A lot of people are very well educated there. We're all independent investors. We're not gem hunters trying to find the next 1,000x gamble. We're buy and hold investors. We're patient. We understand the nature of emotions, especially in this market, manipulation. We blow past FUD, and we hold for multipliers. That's how you make a lot of money, by the way. I know some of you try to find, whatever, the next 1,000 next gem. Hey, John, this crypto just came out 2 minutes ago. The next gem, should you buy? And I'm like, the majority who know me, who've been following me, they know I'm not too impressed by a new crypto. Okay, there's so much behind the scenes that you don't know when it comes to a new crypto, like the intentions of the team, if the team's even docs, if it's another copy and paste layer 1, layer 2, whatever. Like, there's so much they have to jump through hoops first before you can even say, okay, it's probably a good investment. I usually like investing in crypto that are at least 6 months old for the most part. But the majority of my crypto have been around for a little bit, and not to say like you can't have new crypto. Obviously, it's good. I hold Say, which is new, Turbo, which is new. What's another new crypto? Let me pull up my list here. Big Time, which is new. Big Time had a nice move recently. And I am looking at Potential Tau. I do like that one. I'm just still researching it, but I'm bullish enough to say I will buy it soon. That's a new crypto as well. It's in the AI sector. What else we got here? Yeah, so I have, 4 crypto, 4 or 5 that are new. And then everything else is dinosaur crypto, which I've been doing pretty well, actually. But yeah, like I said, have your exit plans in place, whether you want to do a lump sum, whether you want to DCA out, which is probably what I'm going to do. Lump sum investing is very hard to time, whether you're getting in or getting out. It's very hard to time. You have to be very emotionally unfazed if you're doing lump sums, because it's very possible and likely you can lump sum a buy or sell, and then all of a sudden that crypto goes down or goes up like significantly. So have your plan in place. Your first step, which is mine, is taking the initial investment out. Your initial investment is your risk, okay? Because once you do this, your entire portfolio is free on the house. If it goes to zero, you break even. Worst absolute case scenario, which is not going to happen unless you fall asleep through the entire bull market and wake up in the next bear market. That's the only way, unless you just say, hey, I'm going to buy crypto because I generally like buying crypto, and I'll never sell because I like seeing it in my portfolio. Not to hate on any of you guys, I'm just saying, like, a lot of us are here to make money. I get asked all the time, hey, John, are you selling everything? I am selling everything. It's all going to be like this at the end of this bull market, even cash, but yes, it is all going to be gone. I am going to sell everything for maximum profit, and I will be here next bear market to buy some more. I don't care if the prices are more expensive, which they will be next bear market. If I'm sitting on a few $1,000,000, I will gladly buy those cryptos in a much better position. But this doesn't mean if you guys plan to hold some of your cryptos, throughout this entire market, you want to hold a small bag into the next market, that's totally fine. I know plenty of people, including other YouTubers, who plan on doing that. Totally fine. I'm not here to hate, just giving you guys my general viewpoint as to how I'm going to approach this. So my initial investment, pulling that the F out, and then I'm going to watch that crypto like a hawk. If it goes up, whatever, 20%, 50%, maybe I'll DCA, 10% out, 20% out. I get questions, where are you going to put your money into? So for me, I'm looking at, obviously, fiat, stable coins, and I'm also looking at gold. P8X is the ticker symbol, because gold, I've seen in past cycles, when crypto finishes rocketing and then goes down, gold goes up. Now, gold is not volatile. So in terms of store of wealth, that's what it is. it does a pretty damn good job at that. It actually does a better job at being a volatile store of wealth. Involatile store of wealth than Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's trying to go towards that path and be not as volatile, which it will be probably 10 years plus down the road. But right now, gold is fulfilling that already. So for me, I'm going to look into USDC as a stablecoin, maybe one more, because you want to keep a couple stablecoins you trust. Fiat, if the exchange lets me sell it to fiat right away, or gold, which I know Uphold, if depending on the crypto, if it doesn't get put onto a certain tier one, maybe I'll use Uphold as well. We'll see. Every exchange is going to have differences as to how you take profits. Don't try to be that guy who makes like $1 million and tries to sell all of it at once on exchange. Almost every exchange at the very least will question it. You might get, go through some trouble with that. So even when you take profits, if you don't plan on DCing out like me, which I think is safer, say you lump sum it, don't lump sum everything to your bank. It's not going to happen. First of all, just take it in chunks, which is why a stable coin is fine, because they're stable, or fiat, or if you want to make a little, say you're a little more riskier degen, you can put into gold. Maybe your $2 million goes up, I don't know, 5% in profit for a month while you're taking it out, and you can make a little more gains that way. So it really falls up to onto you as to what you want to do, but we're still ways away, and I will make more videos like this. I don't care, in the most nicest way possible. If you guys don't join my Patreon, I will still help you guys out. I am not like that. I created this channel to literally help you, okay? Yes, I'm over there more, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. So, any fears of that, don't worry. We're doing this together. This is a journey, okay? Journey is the best part. I know a lot of us want to get to this end destination. Trust me, I had the same feelings of you guys. I want to get there so quick, leave my job and say, so long, guys, but this is all a journey. Patience is a part of it. Emotional control, emotional strength. But yeah, we're going to take this in stages, okay? Take it in stages. But yeah, to answer the question real quick on these bubbles before we move on, altcoin season to me, I don't think is happening in 2024. But yeah, just follow Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks 55, 60K, just watch it, okay? Don't be some trader and stare at it 24/7 and, take off work, take off the gym, but watch it, okay? Especially 60K, because that's where a big breakout could come. But I expect a sell-off to happen after the halving, after the ETF, and then at some point, maybe in Q3, Q4 of this year, or Q1 of next year, I expect the real rips to start. And when that happens, that's when the altcoin season will eventually take place. But anything can happen. Don't just take my word for it. Obviously, be your own investor and research this yourself. So, yeah, let's get into a Q&A. Real quick, though, I want to make an announcement. By the way, guys, thank you so much for 40K subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. None of this is possible without you. So I just want to say thank you to every single person watching this. I really appreciate you. It means a lot. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, by the way. I have a link in the description. It's my only Twitter. I got a bunch of impersonators copying me. I will be getting that blue check mark hopefully in a week. It takes some time, but I did verify myself. So just make sure you follow that link in the description. That's actually me. I'm pretty active on there. So that's the only social media I have right now. So just keep that in mind. Let's have some green tea. All right. So this is Patreon, okay? I really want to help you guys. Look, I added a free 7-day trial for the Wolfpack. Don't be toxic, okay? I had moderators there, and I watched the chat. Don't just join and start spamming. This is for people that want to join. They want to get a little glimpse as to how it is over there. You want to talk to me maybe a little closer. I highly encourage you guys, take the opportunity. You really have no risk in joining for a free week. If you don't like it, no one's going to say you're an idiot. I'm not going to DM you and say, yo, bro, why'd you leave? This is literally me giving back to you guys for thanking you for being here all this time for over 2 years. You have 7 days free trial. If you like it, you can stay. We'll love to see you there. If you don't like it, you can cancel. No questions asked. Okay? This is literally for me the best way I can to help you guys. I don't take paid sponsors. This is my literally, besides working a job, this is how I make money is Patreon and my membership. And the best way I can give you guys value is helping you guys in a group like this. So if you guys want to join, that's the only tier I'm doing a 7-day free trial. If you want a portfolio review and you want a VIP chat, we have the Alpha Wolf tier. Both membership tiers, you have the Discord group, which is all the chats I'll show you in a minute. You get buy alerts, sell alerts, and you get the virtual hangouts. This is where you can literally talk to me in a voice chat, one-on-one pretty much, because we only had like 30 people show up in the last 5 times we did it. And we just do a Q&A back and forth. It's really cool. It's really fun, and you guys learn a lot. And I actually learn a lot too. I learn just as much as you guys, believe it or not. I'm not one of these, okay, it's my community, so they're going to learn from me. No, I learn a lot from my community. We got some very smart investors in this group. I can't stress that enough. I love it. I really do, but you'll see if you join. The Alpha Wolf tier, by the way, I put 19 more spots left. I don't want to be doing portfolio reviews this whole year. I think at some point you guys should have it figured out. And also, it's a lot of work for me aside from my job too. So, and by the way, whoever messaged me here, these 20 messages, which I'm assuming is from this tier, I will get back to your portfolio soon. Just give me time. But yeah, once these spots fill, I'm going to probably close this group forever. Just like the Lone Wolf tier. And then I'm just going to have the Wolf Pack. Whoever joins, though, they'll be grandfathered in forever, provided you stay here. But yeah, I'm gonna close this probably forever once this fills, and then just keep the chats there. And if everybody cancels this tier, then I'll just omit the tier, omit the VIP chat, and we'll just keep the wolf pack. So that's my plans going forward. And if you guys want to join for the year, obviously click this when you join, and you get 2 months free. Let me just pull up Discord real quick, and then we'll get into a Q&A, and I can stop talking for a little bit. Or at least not as much. And I will get to your super chats. I see them, so don't worry. So this is Discord. I try to make it simple AF. So important, read the rules. Like I said, don't be toxic. If you join for 7 days, make sure you see this, okay? Please read. Watch out for the scammer. Pretend to be me. Announcements. These are the moderators. The VIP chat for the Alpha Wolf. If you join, you're gonna pop up here. We'll welcome you with these funny emojis. The general chat, utility coins, sleeper coins that we think have potential. Lottery coins. This also includes meme coins. D4 loves posting these turbo memes. That looks fire. That is awesome. I like it a lot. Crypto news, which someone posted something here about the cash devs. Thank you, Crypto Lady. Exit strategies and profits, which we talk about here, but I also cover it in my voice chat hangouts. Some goals, so you guys can stay on top of your I love this one. So you guys can stay on top of your mission. Okay, we have a lot of good goals here. People post it, they come back to remind themselves why they're here. Fitness, people are working out, including me. I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. Fitness, how you look and how you feel definitely ties into your mindset as well. Nutrition. I ate a lot of junk food. I was talking about the beer I drank last night. People were laughing on my comment here. Gains will be made, but unfortunately not in the muscles. Some off-topic stuff. If you guys want to get to know me, or you want to post pictures of like a blizzard, which I'm getting, I think, soon in a couple of days. The Super Bowl. Issues with Discord, you just post here, and I'll be happy to help you. Questions on taxes, not coming from me, but people that have knowledge in this space, they'll help you out. General support, my buy alerts here, which I added more big time at 34 cents before the pump. Art block, more art block, Ethereum, LCX, you can see them all here. My sell alerts, and then the lounge. This is where I do the voice chat hangouts. So yeah, just not to be chill on my Patreon and Discord. If you guys want to join, I'll be happy to see you there. If not, I'll still be making videos here. So don't worry. Let's get into a Q&A. And I'll pull up the crypto, I guess, coin market cap. Let's see. Fear and greed index. We're in greed, 68. It was at 62 last time I live streamed. So definitely something to take note of. It's because of Bitcoin moving. I can talk a lot. Wow. I just talked for 20 damn minutes. It's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Hey, John, love your channel. Thank you so much, man. What do you think of Jupiter by Saul? Jupiter is okay. I looked at it briefly. I'm not too impressed to where I want to get in, but it's okay. It's not bad. That's the is that the Dex crypto? Let me just pull it up real quick. I'm pretty sure that's the Dex one because someone in my Discord brought it up to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not one I want to get into. Greg, keep up the good work. Thank you. Yo, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot. Capex, Holden Victoria VR, does it have potential? Honestly, I don't know that crypto. I've never heard of it. If you believe in it, though, I mean, that's what matters, right? Don't take my word for it. There's a lot of cryptos you guys throw at me, and I don't know 95% of them. Doesn't mean I think your crypto is bad. It just means, like, I have my picks. I have probably maybe 10, 20 cryptos that I don't hold that I research. But other than that, I don't spread my time too thin. I'm super busy. I work a job outside of here. Like, my time is very limited. I can't even live stream that often, okay? I live at home, got my family here. Shout out to my dad who's watching. He likes watching my videos. So I don't have time to stare at every single crypto. And honestly, I can't give you an answer to that. But if you believe in it, that's all that matters. Hello from Bosnia. Nice. Good to see you. This is it, people. Beginning the next chapter of our lives. Hope you guys have bags full. We're about to take off. Yeah, we could see a sell-off too, but yeah, definitely keep your emotions in check. Don't be like, oh my God, the altcoin season's coming. But yeah, this is a great time to be for sure. And this time next year is going to be even better, in my opinion. Had 18 quant, which I sold. I'll be buying back in next month. I don't recommend trading crypto at this point. I'm not a trader, so I'll never say, oh, great move. But ABT will net more multipliers for a certain quant. So if you want to do that for a long-term buy and hold play, that's a fine move. But if you're doing that just so you can buy back quant again next month, it's too much taxes and too much stress to even think about what could happen next month. So to answer your second question, yeah, quant is still a long-term play that I'm bullish on, that I'm holding for this cycle. Yeah, so really ask yourself what you want. Are you a trader or are you a buy and hold investor? You're going to get taxed pretty aggressively if you keep trading. So just letting you know. What do you think about SHX? I don't know that one. $3 LCX, Casper $3, H-bar. Yeah, easily. Hey, John, now a few mid caps like Say and Cash are pumping BTC, but not low caps like ABT. Yeah, low caps always lag. They always lag when Bitcoin pumps, and then when Bitcoin goes down, they oftentimes pump. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. They will eventually get liquid flowing through them. They just take more time because low caps are the most speculative cryptos on the market. There's no other YouTuber, I think, that would disagree with me on that. Low caps are very risky, so the majority of smart money will not touch them until they feel like it's right for them, which is why they lag behind the most, because they're most skeptic as well. Doesn't mean you become bearish and say, oh my God, I'm going to sell everything. It just means that it takes more time in a bull market for them to appreciate, which is why in a bear market, they rise up oftentimes because people use them, not me, but people use them to make quick money and then flip it into utility plays like Bitcoin or their other blue chips. So yeah. Fundmaster. I plan on selling most of my alts, but keep my one Bitcoin. I also feel like I am competing against all other crypto holders to maximize profits. Yeah, this is all a competition, fishy fish market. None of us are going to time the market the best. None of us are going to time it perfectly either. You got to get that out of your head for anyone that thinks that. In terms of holding one Bitcoin, that's a great move. Yeah, if you're gonna hold a crypto for next market, I think Bitcoin is the best one to hold. Bitcoin and Caspa, to be honest. So not a bad plan whatsoever. Did someone else leave a super chat? Oh. Well, I never calculate my buys, and I only hold. Yeah, I can't answer that with taxes. I'm not a financial advisor or an accountant. I track everything, the buys, everything. Some exchanges do give you a 1099 form, I believe. So I don't know what you're using, but yeah, I would ask an accountant who's actually qualified to answer that. I can't answer that, unfortunately. Art block. What's the majority of holders' positions? I can't speak for everybody, but it's one of my big bags. I love art block. I've been buying it for a long time. Very bullish on it, and I've been DCing. I just showed you guys my buy alerts on Discord. I've been buying it for a reason. I really believe in it. People are calling it the Apple of crypto. And believe it or not, it's very hard to disagree with that. So, yeah, very bullish. My position only keeps growing, and I cannot, I cannot have enough. To be honest, it's one of my most bullish plays this cycle, hands down. Sorry, I'm looking for my place. Okay, so you asked the same question twice. All right. Nate, I can't wait to tell my coworkers, friends, my girl, and all the people who doubted me in my crypto journey. I told you so. Yeah, it's gonna be a great feeling. Again, it's like confirmation bias with certain picks, right? They won't believe it's good until they see you make a lot of money. So it is what it is. Thinking on accumulating a bag of crypto for this long plays in the future. Do I see quant being Bitcoin at price? No, I don't. But I do see quant being much higher than it is right now. The utility is massive. The scarcity and the supply is already there. I see it being four figures. Long term, I want to say five figures, but I can't predict the market too far out. I think it'll reach five figures one day, but it's too much of a moon boy crystal ball expert type prediction to give right here on camera. So I would say four figures in the cards, but I don't think it's the next Bitcoin in terms of price action. I don't. Caspa max 50 cents this cycle. I mean, that's very conservative, but if you believe it, that's fine. That's up to you, you know. I'm not here to convince you and say you're stupid. You know, it's whatever you believe. Hey, even 50 cents is good, but I think it's gonna be much higher personally. I got all my savings in Caspa. Damn. Listen, I'm glad you have Caspa, but you put your entire savings in Caspa. Ah, listen, I don't want to lecture you because you're not my relative. You have to invest with money that you don't need. What if you need rent money and Caspa is going up? You're going to have to pull from Caspa. Or say you're struggling at your job or your job lays you off, God forbid. Like, where's that money going to come from? Your Caspa. So 42K, that's a good bag. But my question to you is how shaky is that foundation? Are you going to have to constantly take profit or sell it at a loss if you need the money? So my advice to you, if you can work a side hustle to increase your income to where you don't have to touch your savings to invest, or work a side hustle overtime, whatever you can do, or even sell some stuff that you don't need, clothes or anything, right? I wouldn't be touching my savings. Obviously, I get it. You want to make a lot of money, but the risk to me is a little higher than it should be for that situation. Mel, sorry if you already talked about this, but where do you think Art Block can go? Thanks, Sean. I did well on it. Yo, thank you so much, Mel. Yeah, Art Block's doing very well. So Originally, like a year ago, I said art block would be around $10, $20 this cycle. But I said it in a video recently. I'm still researching it. They're also a mainnet layer 1, and the utility is so friggin' massive. And the backers behind them, one of them backed by Tyler Buterin on Ethereum. They're back in art block. They're back in art block. I see it getting to this cycle, and it's still conservative, $50 to $80. But the crazy part is, even $100, which is a 10 billion market cap, is still doable for art block. It has the same utility as Polkadot, which went to a multi-billion-dollar market cap, Cosmos, Chainlink, and ICP. It does all that, but better. It can take a variety of programming languages, which means what? Versatility amongst developers. It's blockchain agnostic. It can merge blockchains, create them. It can scale dApps, create dApps. It can also transact. It has zero gas fees. Zero gas fees. They're focused on Web3, decentralized identity, decentralizing the internet. Developers have to use what's called blockwits, which you have to hold their token to do. They only have 186 million coin cap. So now, if these developers are holding a token, which will inflate the price, and we're gobbling it up, where's the price going to go? Down? No, it's going to go up. And Coinbase recently bought a crap ton more because they had a supply shock, because people were buying it aggressively. And this is before the real rips in the cycle. Art block, and I said this on Twitter, once it hits $1, it's going to hold very strong above $1. Did it dip here and there? Sure, it might dip today. But the strength of this crypto above $1 is ridiculous. It is still a micro cap, and it's holding like a beast. It's holding like a large cap. And the oh my god, I just can't be so more bullish on art block than I already am. Yeah, if you're holding it and you're up in profit now, just wait. Don't even take my word for it. I don't want to cause FOMO. Just wait. It's going to rip. I have a strong feeling. You know, the 7 cent to $1.63 was a fun ride. That is not the only ride. We will see more rides of this. It's going to be a crazy experience. And the crazy thing is, even at $1 is still super early. So yeah, I'm very bullish. It can go anywhere from 50 to $100+ this cycle. It's very possible. Very possible. And thank you for your super chat. Dublin, hey John, greetings from Ireland. Nice, Ireland in the house. You put me on Caspa at 1 cent. Yo, awesome, man, that's awesome. Researched it, and it's my biggest bag. Yo, I'm so happy for you, man. So happy for you. Thanks. Does your parents know you want to buy? Why do you gotta say that, man? Why do you gotta say that? Why do you got? Come on, I'm trying to surprise. I hope my dad's not watching. I mean, they're trying to buy a place in Florida too, but I want to just set them up and be like, hey, you know, that house is free. Yeah. Thank you for spoiling. Thank you for your super chat. Ireland in the house. Awesome. I gotta just quick off your comment for a minute and hope no one saw that. $3 super sticker. Thank you so much, Yaxon. If I'm saying your name right, it really means a lot. TDev, thoughts on XRP, ADA, and File? They're fine. ADA I hold. I don't hold Filecoin and XRP. ADA, I think, is going to be an easy 10x from here. It's a very slow and steady, patient crypto, but I love Charles. He's one of the best, most influential people in this space. It's the most decentralized proof-of-stake crypto. I said it before, say it again. They have a steeper curve to getting developers, but they are growing. Someone mentioned, was it SNEC, their meme coin? They have a lot of projects being built. They never went down. Their security is top notch. And Charles, I think, is going to keep pushing this project towards a more bullish territory. So definitely bullish on it. It's one of the very few cryptos that is holding like a beast, despite being in the top 10 for a while. XRP, there's a lot of fun on it. I see a lot of maximalists are starting to sell. If you're in profit for XRP, I would probably just hold it unless you lost conviction. You can swap it. If you're not and you're breaking even, personally, I would consolidate. Not financial advice. I've done that. I sold XRP months back for a cash put, and I never looked back. Not saying that's bad. I still think XRP could do fine this cycle. I'm not one of these other people that's going to say it's only going to be a 2x. I think it'll do fine, actually. I just don't think it's going to be $100+ or $10+ this cycle. I think those are kind of delusional predictions, but I think it's going to do fine. They do have some selling pressure. They do have 45% inflation. The chart doesn't look, the best, but it's been around for many years, and this is the first cycle for XRP being free. Like they're the first crypto that surpassed the SEC and has clarity. So it doesn't look good right now. It doesn't mean it won't be good in the future. I'm just not going to hold it personally, but I won't just say it's a bad project because I don't hold it. I think it'll do fine. I just don't think it's going to be 100xer. Filecoin, I looked at it. I just think there's better plays out there. Like for Web3, I think Art Block is the best crypto hands down. Filecoin's okay. I know the SEC also called that one a security, but it's just not my most bullish play. My allergies are so bad, man. Being your loyal sub, I recommend you to every friend who is starting the crypto journey. Stay the same as you are now. Thank you so much. Yeah, I won't change who I am. I mean, guys, let me know. Am I the same person I've been since I started over 2 years ago? It's been almost 2.5 years. I'm pretty sure I'm the same person. I still don't have a mic, so I know that's the same. But I'm pretty sure I'm the same person. I don't have this like ego. I'm not like this arrogant prick. I'm pretty sure I'm not. If I am, I'm sorry. Mary, thank you for joining the members for the live streams. Really appreciate it. Every time you comment now, you get a little wolf emoji next to you, and your comment lights up. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yeah, for those who join the wolf pack on the live streams, it's $5, and when you do that, you get your name highlighted, and every time you comment, you get it's like a star next to it, and then it's a little way to support me. Remember to sell before the expected all-time high targets because whales will sell before you. Yeah, whales always sell before us. They have inside knowledge from all the money and power they have. Never sell, just hold. I disagree. I'm going to sell eventually. I'm just holding for a lot longer than most people. If you're never going to sell, what's the point of investing? Vintage. Will you be cashing out on Coinbase or something like Tangent? I heard if you're like $1 million in profit in Coinbase, might freeze your account. Well, this is the thing, right? That's why I said if you're going to cash out, don't lump sum cash out. If you make $1 million, don't try to send it all out. Put it in maybe a stable coin and then take out a chunk here and there. If it takes you a month to do it, so be it. Just take it out in small chunks. You don't get flagged. That's how I would approach that. Never try to lump sum. It's too much to do at once. Yeah. Okay. So you meant short term. Yeah. Taxes for sure. If you're doing short term capital gains tax, I think it's 40% here in the US. It's almost half your bag. So if you make a 2x, yay, you 2x your money. Congrats. Half of that's going to Uncle Sam. It's like, I don't know. I don't see the point in short term trading for the most part. That's why I do it like less than like 10% of the time. Do you feel that the ETH ETF will be approved maybe sometime in May? With that pending, I think ETH meme coins will rise again. Yeah, every time ETH gets bullish news, their entire ecosystem booms. That's why when Solana had meme season and every meme coin was going up in Solana, Solana was ripping. And every time Solana ripped, you saw their meme coins and their ecosystem rip as well. So ETH will have the same effect for sure. Definitely bullish. This cycle, I'm choosing Crazy Frog. I like Turbo a lot. Turbo is definitely my most bullish meme coin right now. It's fairly launched for the most part. I mean, the founder made it with $69. It was created with AI chat GPT. He vested because he commented, or one of his devs commented on my videos saying that he vested his I think it was 10 or 13% of the supply. It's got 92% in circulating supply, only 8% inflation. The best tokenomics I've seen, the top 10 exchanges, the top 10 wallets for Turbo are all exchanges except one. And that one wallet, that's the exception, only holds 2.5%. It's a very decentralized marketplace, low inflation. It's fair launch pretty much, community driven. To me, that's my play. And it's trendy. It's AI. So even though it's not an AI crypto, I have a feeling it'll be tied to AI. So that's the one I like. And in terms of large cap memes, I like Bonk as well. I am still bullish on Samoyed coin, Samo. I will say this. I did consolidate it recently because I was up like a 4x on it and I wanted more turbo. But I am not bearish on it. The only reason I sold Samo was because I didn't want to hold more than 2 meme coins this cycle. I was holding like 5. I consolidated the majority of them. Not bearish by any means, though. I still think it'll do fine for those who are holding it. I just sold it for me because I wanted to add more turbo, or I think it was art block. I'm not sure where I put it into, but it's on my sell alert. So wherever I sold it to, I just put it there to consolidate my portfolio a little bit. Yeah, Bitcoin I think will dump again. A correction for sure. I'm not sure over the next week, but eventually it will. This has usually happened in previous cycles. Say's doing good. It's like 72 cents. And we actually pull it up real quick. I almost spilled my tea. Oh, wow. It's 75 cents now. And this crypto I noticed is getting a lot of hate. It's getting just as much hate as Solana. And Solana rocket shipped. So I don't see why people hate on this crypto. I know the allocation is bad and the VCs backing it is not bullish, but if you ride the coattails of it in the right manner, you can make a lot of money with the VCs. But if you buy this, when it dumps, then yeah, obviously you're going to be pissed off, right? But I was buying it where? Right here. And then it rocket shipped up, and now it might break $1. I think it got to 90 cents. Yeah, 90 cents, 89 cents. And now it looks like it might break it again. I mean, there's a large cap when you put the full dilution in. It's a 7.5 billion market cap. But I think this thing can reach Solana's market cap from last cycle, which is a very good gain from here. So, but you're going to see some selling pressure. In August of this year, the team might take some profits when their supply gets unlocked. So you're going to see some selling pressure. But as long as you're aware of this, you won't get the home alone phase when that time comes. Let me just go back. What's up, Will? Aunt Lynn, what is up? Happy Monday. X23, John is dope. You as well, man. Thank you. Yo, what is up, bro? What's up, man? What is up? You need 5 coins to enter bull run? I mean, research. Why are you relying on me? I'm not to be mean, but I mean, if you're new and you haven't, I'm not going to just give you 5 cryptos. Just watch the videos. Because listen, if I just tell you, hey, just buy these 5, it doesn't do shit to help you as an investor. Because if they go down in price, you're going to be freaking out asking me, hey, John, I just bought these 5. They're down. What should I do? So my advice to you, research, start with 1 or 2 crypto, maybe 1 at first. Build your bags, DCA, and then once you feel confident, okay, this bag is fine, you move on to the next. You can start risk averse first, which I did when I first started. I bought Ethereum, and then Dogecoin at the time was my risky lottery play. And then over time, I started getting better, started making better plays, and now at this point, I buy. I'm pretty much just topping off my bags. So yeah, just research, watch my videos. If you want to join Patreon, you have 7-day free trial. But yeah, just take your time and research, and you'll find 5 good ones. I'm certain of it. My Ethan BTC bag, amazing, nice man, nice. Big up, John. Eat big, get big. No, I ate too many wings last night and they were fried. I'm feeling fat today. What's up, man? Hit that trail and get those 50K steps. God, that's way too much. I thought 10K was a decent amount. 50K, Jesus. Maybe I'm lazy. Thanks for the quality content. Yo, thank you, Alan, for your support. Puerto Rico in the house. Wow, a lot of people here from Puerto Rico. Fans from Morocco. Nice, nice. Wow, a lot of people from different places. Access protocol, I don't know anything about it. Quantu 5K, yeah, I hope so. Good day, John, from Tasmania. Wow, so many backgrounds here. Oh, it's your wife's pick? Nice. I know you hold LCX and ABT. Have you seen Shapeshift token? It's apparently similar to LCX. Might be worth a look. Yeah, I heard about it. We were talking about it on my Discord. I did see it had a run up. Let me see real quick. But I didn't research yet. Let me see. I wonder why I dumped so much though. But for the year, it looks really good. Wow, that's a good chart. Another example of why charts aren't everything. You see how quickly this reverses? Yeah, I didn't do any research on it. Honestly, I have LCX, so I really see no reason why I want to get another similar crypto. That's the one I'm running with this cycle. But yeah, it could be nice. I don't know much about IMX. I heard about it, just surface level stuff. But yeah, render is definitely good. Let's go. LCX ABT say we just took off. Yeah, nice. Is ERC 404 the next narrative? Yeah, someone else on my Discord brought that up, and I asked them what it was. I don't know. I have no knowledge on this narrative. I'll look into it, but I don't know anything right now on that one. Yeah, I mean, the bull run's been back. We could see a little bit of a sell-off, but yeah, the bull run's back. For sure. You don't cover stacks. What are your thoughts on stacks? I don't know that one. I told you guys, I don't know the majority of crypto you guys tell me to look at. $50K art block versus 300K cash coins for the fun of it. Is that the same amount of money for each one? I would say Casper first. 300K is a very good bag to let go of. But 50K art block would be very good. I know you guys are gonna hate this answer. Both. Both. I think both are gonna do very well this cycle. I honestly think art block though will net more multipliers than Caspa this cycle. But Caspa is the safer pick for sure because it's a fairly large crypto. And it's a layer 1. Even though art block is a main net layer 1 in of itself too, it's not by definition a layer 1. So from a risk to reward, Caspa is better. But yeah, I would try to get both because both are going to be insane this cycle. Good question though. Marcel, thank you for your support. It means a lot. Really appreciate it. Are you still bullish on EQ? What's EQ? I never heard of that one. EQ. Oh wait, I have coin market cap right here. What the hell am I doing? I've never covered EQ. Equilibrium? What is this? I think you're confusing me for another YouTuber. I've never heard about this crypto. And I would never invest into it either. So yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. That's definitely not me. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Laurel Lopez. Thanks, John, for all your good works and coaching. What's your thoughts on Shido? Debating between more Say or Shido. I looked at Shido. I honestly like Say more. I think Say's the more bullshit too. Say's got very good connections, a lot of VCs behind it. It's early. The chart looks super bullish. I mean, look at Say's chart. It's very hard to not be bullish, aside from the inflation, the tokenomics, and the allocation. But like I said, just take it and understand what's going to happen, right? But look at this chart. That's a very good chart. It looks like Caspa's chart, actually. And I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying, like, it looks like Caspa's chart. Look at Caspa's chart. Looks very similar, right? Look, I'll pull it up again. Literally the same exact chart. So, yeah, Say is definitely my pick. For sure. And thank you for your super chat. Ramen becomes a YouTube member. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining the YouTube Wolfpack. Appreciate it so much. Okay. Quant has bottomed. Yeah, I agree. $100 is a steal. Last time to swap Quant and H-bar for Caspa? Yeah, probably. If you're going to do it, I would assume so too. Some FOMO? Yeah, I mean, look at the Fear and Greed Index. 68. That's getting up there. Hey, John, what made you get a Samoyed coin? Yeah, exactly what I said before. I'm still bullish on it. I just was up like a 4x on it, and I wanted to consolidate the meme coins in general. Not Samoyed coin. I wanted to consolidate the meme coins. Turbo has a smaller market cap and no really big tier 1 exchange listing yet. And it's also just a really cool crypto, which is why I wanted to hold that one. And then Bonk, I think, is just a safer play in terms of multipliers. It really could be the next Shiba Inu. Samoyed coin, though, if I was going to hold another meme coin, I would still hold it. It's still super bullish. I just didn't want to hold more than 2 meme coins because I don't want to have like so many lottery plays. But yeah, it's still going to do very well in my opinion. So if you're holding it, don't just sell it because I did. I only sold it because I wanted to consolidate my portfolio. That is the only reason. It is still going to do well. Okay. Jay, John's the man. Join my Discord. Yo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're there yourself. Yeah, it's a great place to be. And like I said, guys, whoever joins, you get a 7-day free trial, a 1-week free trial. So you have nothing to lose. Like I said, just don't be toxic and don't be like, trying to spam or, pump your bags with a certain crypto. But yeah, if you want to join, definitely a great place to be for sure. I don't know how long I'm going to keep that week trial for. It's literally a trial for me too. If I find out that it's not doing well because people are just joining to cause chaos and they want to leave and destroy the community, then I'll very quickly destroy that option. But just a little test run for me. I want to get back to you guys, and I want you guys to not take my word for it. Being a good community, I want you guys to see for yourself and have a free week. So that's my thanks to you, especially with you guys giving me 40K subs. Yeah, that is something to take note of. Are you talking about the Gemini Genesis? Why I had this feeling that a pullback is imminent? Because it probably is. It probably will happen. Ethereum will blow up when the ETF is approved. Yes. And that's why I still hold Ethereum. I was going to shift it into Solana, and then I'm like, no, Ethereum was my first love. My first big crypto I bought aside from Dogecoin. I like it a lot. This is the first bull cycle where it's going to be fully deflationary. Every single time someone transacts on Ethereum, it's going to get burned. Even though the crypto is by design inflationary, it's going to be deflationary with the burns. I actually am very curious to see how much has been burned so far. So if you go on Ultrasound Money, they track it. Let me see where it's at. It's a very cool site, by the way. I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. So let's see where Ethereum has been. So in the last 14,282 was burned in 7 days. So look, their net issuance, right? A little less than 17,000 in the last week, and almost double that was burned. That's very good, guys. When I first got into the market, their supply was around 126 million. Now it's 120. That's very good. Let's see if I can change. Can I change this time frame? 30 days. 70,000 issued, 84,000 burned. And once the real rips take place, which will happen once the ETF is passed for Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we see a real bull cycle, like a real rip, you're going to see Ethereum probably get below 100 million. And if it does, and it enters a potential store of value conversation, oh my God. And for someone that's brand new, that's very risk averse, the 3 best cryptos right now to hold if you want to set it, forget it, go to sleep and come back in the profit taking stage is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Caspa. Those are the 3 best risk averse crypto. We got Bitcoin for safety, Ethereum for a little more multipliers and a hedge, and Caspa for your little more risk because it's a smaller market cap, but also a lot more reward than those 2 combined. So yeah, Ethereum's gonna blow up. That's actually very crazy. What else can we find here? Wow. Yeah, see, Ethereum got a lot of hate when it merged to proof of stake, but when it merged to proof of stake, the net issuance went down, the environmental impact went down significantly, and now they're in a position to scale, especially with sharding. I prefer them to stay proof of work because they did lose some decentralization by going to proof of stake, but it's still decentralized. It's just now they're going to have a little more of a hurdle to compete against cryptos like Caspa. But yeah, Ethereum for this cycle is going to do very well. So yeah, I agree. A couple more questions. Just going to scroll down here. Ron, almost 600 watching, 200 likes. Show some love. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for everyone that likes. And even if you don't like the video, if you're just here watching and you're learning, I appreciate you anyway. Thank you so much, Ron, and for everybody that's been here supporting me. Really means a lot. Yes, I like Potential Tau. I really do. So I just haven't covered it yet, but I will cover it soon. But I do like it. I do like it. Wait, 85% being staked. It's proof of stake or proof of work? How can 85% be staked? Isn't it mineable? Someone let me know. Yo, John, I've been following crypto and crypto YouTube since 2017, and I came across only 2 honest, balanced influencers, and one is you. And you inspired me to make my own channel coming soon. Yo, thank you so much, man. That's dope. Good for you. Just understand growth takes time. You're going to get some hate. You're going to build a community. Just make sure no matter what, you don't let the money get to your head. Don't change who you are. Don't have an ego. Obviously be different. Don't be copying other YouTubers. Just be your own person, have your own character, your own morals, and genuinely want to help people. and you will go places. I guarantee it. I was making videos in my friggin' car, but I had a purpose, I had a mission, I had a goal, I had morals, and here I am today. Not the best channel, obviously, but I'm definitely happy where I'm at. So yeah, good luck to you. Thank you for your support. Hey John, love your content. Can you talk about Flux? I want to buy more, and think we won't see this price again. So Flux, I consolidated that alongside buying more art block right before art block pumped. It was actually a crazy timing for me. I actually timed that perfectly. I like Flux. I still am bullish on it. It's just very similar to art block, and I prefer art block over it for the multipliers. But yeah, to answer your question, Flux is good. It's solid. Just because I don't hold it, I'm not going to say it's bad. I think the whole Web3 narrative is going to be blowing up. A lot of people think it's going to be gaming. And listen, gaming could very well do fine. Gaming is very sketchy. That's why big time is my only play in gaming. I don't like the high risk in gaming. Web3, which is the definition of utility, which is going to come, I think is going to blow up with patience and time. And Flux, to me, I think is going to do very well. It's decentralized. It's got a nice utility, a good team behind it. It's got a good allocation to the public. I think it'll do very fine. I just wanted to consolidate it into art block for me for the multipliers. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate every one of you. Thank you again for all those who support me and continue to watch. 40K subs. Really can't say thank you enough. And for those who want to join Patreon and Discord, like I said, you have a 7-day free trial. That's my way of saying thank you to you guys and to give you guys some insight to see what it's like over there. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.